you're familiar with the story of Peter Pan, you know that a little sprinkling of Tinkerbell...
Over 100 years have passed since Walt Disney was born, and it seems his legacy will live on for hundreds of years more to come. The Walt Disney Company recently paid tribute to the man who started with a dream and, at his death in 1966, passed on a company that would become one of the largest media conglomerates in the world. Walt could not have dreamed of such success when he first put pencil to paper and sketched a scrawny rodent he named Mickey. Before becoming an icon of the 20th century, Walt had meagre beginnings. He attended the Academy of Fine Arts, and his training there spawned his first real cartoon drawings. In 1922, he launched his own studio, Laugh-O-Gram Films. Walt then went west to Hollywood and began producing animated shorts featuring a character called Mortimer Mouse, renamed Mickey later by Walt's wife Lillian. The first few silent films were flops, but when sound came along and Walt added it to Steamboat Willie, suddenly he had a hit. Mickey Mouse revolutionized the world of animation. The animated film premiered on November 18, 1928 in New York. It was the first time sound and cartoon imagery were fully synchronized. The success of Steamboat Willie set into motion Walt Disney's empire, which was to go on and deliver the likes of Snow White, Bambi, Pinocchio, Dumbo, and many more. After World War II, Walt saw the need to diversify, and in 1955 opened his dream project, Disneyland. With Disneyland, his goal was to create a literal magic kingdom, a place where parents and children could play together.
The challenge and promise of the future.
The world-famous theme park first opened to the public on July 17, 1955. When the park opened over 5 decades ago, it employed 1,000 people. Today, there are more than 20,000 employees, 60 attractions, and it covers 430 acres. Since it opened, over 500 million people have visited the Southern California vacation spot, and some of these visitors included 8 US presidents, numerous heads of state, plus countless actors, actresses, singers, musicians, artists, and athletes.
Frank Sinatra! Hello, Franco. Who's driving? Frankie Jr.? My son, yeah. Sammy Davis Jr. Hello, Sammy.
Walt conquered television, producing shows in 1954. But certainly never in his wildest imagination would he ever have imagined that his company would one day acquire the whole network on which his shows broadcast, the ABC. Walt Disney died on December 15, 1966, from a combination of exhaustion and cancer. Since his death, his successors have taken their founder's vision to new heights. The film studio remains the core of Disney's focus, with huge hits like The Little Mermaid, The Lion King, and Aladdin, fueling the resurgence of the company's animation division in the late 1980s and early 1990s.
I see dead people.
Live-action films like The Sixth Sense and Pearl Harbor are another aspect of Disney to create entertainment for the mature audience. Teaming up with the Pixar organization, Disney still helps deliver the finest animated children's films with hits such as Finding Nemo, Ice Age, and Monsters, Inc.
Let's ask for directions.
No!
What is it with men and asking for directions?
Hello.